So wherever you are, make sure that you are seated, ready for a guided meditation. Bear in mind, all meditation is guided, whether you are with me or another or by yourself. We guide the mind through a series of words and concepts, and we take advantage of the atmosphere all around us, the fact that the human spine is constructed vertically, giving us the opportunity for energetic freedom, steering our attention in a concentrated way. So let us first take advantage of the time of day. All these guided meditations, even whilst recorded, occur in the evening. But bear in mind that the morning, the pre-dawn, mid-morning, midday, mid-afternoon, evening, and late evening, and midnight all have their different moods. Let us try to assess and absorb the mood of our surroundings as we sit. Let us come to a conclusion that this environment is divinely dispensed to us for the benefit of a joyful meditation. We happen to be sitting at the moment in the evening time after a day's activities. And the evening has a characteristic of, in contrast to the mood of a quieter time of day, a day where people want to go home, we can use that for us to go to our own home in the depths of our own being. And on the other side will be the memories of all the activities throughout the day. Don't try to stop them, allow them to come, allow them to have their arrangement and their play on the mental stage. We'll leave them be for the time being. But right now, in your special place of meditation, that should have pictures and symbols, maybe flowers, incense. If you haven't done so already, at least do a small ritual of lighting a lamp or placing a flower or placing some water or a leaf or an incense stick, whatever appeals to you, that endorses the sacredness of the environment in which you sit. And simply gazing upon your symbol or picture in front of you, allow the mind to settle. Gather all of your events in your memory of today, bundle them all into one place, and release them lovingly to the divine author of your own energy. Let us make sure that the chest, the neck, and the head is arranged in a straight line. Physically touch the seat on which you are seated. understand that this has become a sacred seat because where you are seated will be the base of your mental exploration into the inner depths of your own being. Now gently close your eyes and recreate the scene that you saw with eyes open in front. Mentally recreate that scene. Recreate the object that you saw, or the picture, or the person. Now withdraw your mind into some place in which you previously experienced happiness in the past. Not just happiness, but the place where you felt God the most. And once you have chosen the place, we'll spend some time recapturing every detail of that place. Use each one of your imaginative senses for this. Feel how the skin feels in this place. The colors and shapes and forms and scenes that you observed. The sounds around, recreate faithfully. The touch, the taste, the smell. Do this until the place becomes as vividly present as possible to you. Heighten this experience by making the colors more vivid, making the sounds more real, the touch, the taste, and see if you can recapture the spiritual experience you had. Feel your closeness to nature. Feel the prayerfulness of the moment. Recapture every part of the event that flows in front of your inner eyes. Notice all the properties and qualities around you and the companionship of the divine. Now feel the intensity of that spiritual moment in each one of the scenes that come, each one of the forms and shapes, in all the colors, in all the sounds. Intimately feel the range of feelings within you that these scenes evoke. Understand that this kind of visualization can be done at any moment. Try to feel the thrill of spiritual awareness and closeness. Allow all the scenes and all the experiences to melt into the one feeling of pure love. Let this feeling be the most significant of all your feelings. Let your innermost essence or heart be alive and tingling with the feeling of pure love. Feel how this love radiates irresistibly everywhere. And just as from a fire emerges some figure, imagine the figure of pure love that emerges from this inner fire and remains steady, unflickering. Pause to listen to the inner voice that acts as a nectar. Try to be a listener. Fully enter into union with this embodied love. so that the only existent is pure love. Feel how this pure love burns up every anomaly, every crookedness, every desire, every sense of separation, every sense of unitary time. Feel the oneness of this love that is the all. Feel how emerging from this comes all the multi-vibrations that constitute all the scenes and all feelings. This is pure being, one without a second, whose flames enlighten the world, whose consciousness creates sentiency everywhere, whose existence is a foundation of all reality. If the sense of love wavers, come back to your original scene. Observe those things that you missed previously. Expressions and symptoms of beauty, harmony, life, love, light. The subtle expression of sensations and sound. The inner appreciation of the sublime qualities of inner beauty, harmony, peace. Feel how these are manifested expressions of that one unity that sits within you. And once more, withdraw back into that pure representation of all the sublime, perfect qualities that we know of. Sit with this embodiment of perfection until once more this nearness becomes oneness. Allow a prayer of thankfulness to arise spontaneously within you. A song of praise and joy and wonder. Feel that vibrating throughout every single part and parcel of your being. Feel the inner thrill from it. Express to all beings. Adorable Lord of mercy and love, salutations and prostrations unto Thee. Thou art omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient. Thou art the indweller of all beings. Thou art existence, consciousness, bliss absolute, Sat Chit Anand. Grant us a loving heart, equal vision, balanced mind, faith, devotion, and wisdom. Grant us the inner spiritual strength to resist temptation and control the mind. Free us from all our vices. Fill our hearts with divine virtues. Let us behold Thee in all these names and forms. Let us serve Thee in all these names and forms. Let Thy name be ever on our lips, Thy presence be ever in our hearts. Let us abide in Thee forever and ever. Let us abide in Thee forever and ever. Let us only request pure love, a yearning heart. Let us surrender ourselves to that inner entity that radiates from deep within. Let us ensure that our life is filled with true discernment, detachment from all the harmful things, inner wisdom, pure love. Let us always remember this pure being. Let us always recite and sing the glories of this subtle, internal, expressive entity. Let us always lovingly repeat the name that is sacred to us in the form of a mantra. Let us assert that we will resolve to keep holy company, and that we will, on a regular basis, bring our attention inward. Let us resolve that we will do this at least twice daily, that we will see this divine essence in every person, every place, every event, in all beings. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace be unto all. You remain now seated. Don't get up in a hurry from where you are. Continue meditation if you please. But even afterwards, don't get up in a hurry. Enjoy that moment of peace that passeth all understanding. And when you do get up, with new eyes, new appreciations, new revaluations, all things around you.